Hello, everybody. After months of planning and preparation, we finally are at the weekend of Rewind LAN. That's why I'm doing kind of a different style video because of this special occasion. The LAN, the TF2 LAN, is coming up this weekend, January 21st through 22nd at Esports Arena in Santa Ana, California. And it's going to be a lot of great teams, a lot of great matches. People from all over the world in the TF2 community are coming down, from your favorite competitive players, even some of your favorite YouTubers maybe. You're going to see them there. And there's going to be just tons of epic matches and content coming out from all corners of the TF2 community. And you can tune in to watch the stream of the event at twitch.tv/esportsarena. But the invite matches themselves, they're going to be streamed on that channel starting from 10 a.m. Pacific to about 6 p.m. Pacific both nights. On Sunday, the grand finals will be at about 4 p.m., all right? So come catch all of the invite action from the main stage at Esports Arena at that Twitch channel. But I thought it'd be kind of fun today if I would go through and kind of predict the results of the LAN, give a placement and a little bit of a justification for what I think about these teams. I'm just going to keep it simple, give one good reason for each placement, and just see what you guys think from that. But in general, I think this LAN is actually going to be maybe a little different from the most recent LAN like I-58. I think this LAN is more going to be dominated by the really aggressive teams, and I think you guys at home are going to be really excited by what you see. It's definitely more intense and just amazing to watch people perform under like pressure when things are going really fast back and forth. But at the top of the list, I'm actually going to give it to our fellow NA invite team, EVL Gaming. I'm going to say they're going to be the favorites going into this event. I think that they are the most rounded team, and they have Yomps. He's just a very unique player. He's a one-of-a-kind at this LAN. If Clockwork was there, then maybe it would be different. But Yomps is the most aggressive playmaker at LAN, and I think he's going to be setting the pace for all their matches, and he's going to be the one that everyone needs to worry about at this LAN. Next, I'm going to go with Jasmine T. I think that they are just a very strong team, and their combo is really what makes their team work. They try to plow forward with Paulson getting tanked, and he hits some crazy shots. So I think Jasmine T are really going to match that level of aggression that EVL can put out. Next, we're going to go down to 7. I'm going to put them third in line here. They're a very experienced team. Obviously, they have the core from Crowns, the champions of I-58, but they've changed 3 players, and I actually think that those changes have weakened their team, their strength a lot. They move, though, kind of similar to Crowns did, very slow, very methodical. They really rely on punishing you for mistakes, but I think it also sets them up to be overwhelmed and overrun. So while they will be able to win a lot of fights just based on DM and team synergy, I think that their overall playstyle is going to leave them vulnerable, especially to teams like EVL and to 7. Next, I'm actually going to go down to Meat Market. So you guys probably thought I was going to put Meat Market last, but no. I think Meat Market is actually going to step up. I think that they, in line with kind of what EVL and Jasmine T do, they play very aggressive. They're a true wild card type team, and I think that's going to catch a lot of teams off guard. Their aggression is just crazy. Like, the things that Broking's going to call are just going to be kind of insane, and no other team will really be able to replicate that. So they're kind of definitely that wild card team. Those risks don't often pay off, or they don't always pay off against the more prepared teams, but it'll definitely get them some round wins, and it'll be a lot of fun to see what they can do. In last place, I'm going to put 20B, or at the bottom, not technically last. 20B, they actually play, or Street Hoops, sorry. They actually play a very traditional style, so they're kind of like trying to play like the other teams, but they're kind of a new team just kind of thrown together for the event. I don't think they're going to have the coordination necessary to win or really go far, and they don't do it really better than any other team, to be honest. And then you also have to consider that Duatna, unfortunately, has dropped out of this event because he got appendicitis, so he's just not going to be playing. Everyone was looking forward to Duatna, the return of Steve, but it's not going to happen. And they also got one of the worst stand-ins you could possibly get. They got Muma, and I think that's going to just absolutely destroy their chances and introduce all kinds of new weaknesses to their team. So Unfortunately, I'm going to put 20B down last. Now, for obvious reasons, I didn't rank my own team, but I'm very confident going into this. I think my team's going to do very well. We've been practicing really hard, so expect us to put up a good fight and a good show for you guys. Let me know, though, what your guys' predictions are down in the comments for all the 6 teams: EVL, Jasmine, 7, Meat Market, 20B, and Froyotech. So that basically covers everything with the predictions and all that. But I did want to cover a couple other things. If you guys are coming down to the LAN this weekend, it is completely free to spectate, so I hope to see you there. There's going to be a ton of people from the community, like I said, so I think you're going to have a lot of fun, whether you're just there for the matches or for checking out the arena itself, which is awesome, or to just socialize and come to all the parties and hang out and do that, because that's what the TF2 community is. It's just a community. We try to have fun together, and I think that everyone can find, a place in that. But if you can't make it, there's still a lot of ways to participate from home. Of course, you can discuss all the matches, the event itself, on the Team Fortress TV forums. If you love drama, which I know you all do, that's the place to be. You can also follow and utilize the hashtag WM_rewind tag on Twitter. WM stands for Weed Maps, which is one of the event's sponsors, the title sponsor. And then you can also check out fantasytf2.com, where you can build a fantasy team out of the Rewind LAN players and see how your team does based on statistics and all that stuff. It can be pretty fun. But that's pretty much it. So that's the LAN in a nutshell. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be huge for the TF2 community. Thank you guys for watching. I got to go now. It's going to be a busy day. Going over to check into the team hotel, pick up my teammates at all kinds of different airports, and then I'm going to be interviewed for 1 out of 3 different documentaries being filmed at the arena this weekend. So it's going to be busy, but a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this style of video, also let me know, and bye.